Iran looks at this whole episode of the Houthis and Hezbollahs totally with the perspective of Israel and its adversarial relations with the Arab countries, because Iran looks at Hezbollah and the Houthis as its two main proxies in the region, which keeps the Arab countries and Israel on their toes.
On edge, yeah.
And Iran will not give them up because they are extremely important strategically for Iran. It did the same thing in Syria, where it intervened and ensured that its interests were protected, and countries like the other Arab countries and Turkey were kept at bay, as also the US. Now, this, of course, makes it very difficult for us because the Houthis are now attacking ships in the Red Sea and the
Yeah.
Gulf of Aden. And any kind of escalation of this activity will also encourage the old Somali pirates and other kinds of elements in this region, which will be quite happy to fish in troubled waters. And our trade goes a lot of our trade goes through the Red Sea and the Suez Canal, especially the trade to Europe. So it's very important for us. Besides, it's in our neighborhood, and it's very important for us to have peace in the region. So this is well known that the Houthis are supported by Iran. If the matter escalates and if Iran jumps into the fray, then obviously there'll be a major war in the Arabian Sea, because the Americans have their bases all along the Arabian Peninsula, and most of it is directed against Iran.
Yeah.
So it is in our interest to ensure that Iran understands the danger, that in the process of trying to harm Israel, it should not harm the other countries in the region. And here we should make our views clear to Iran, while at the same time reassuring Iran that we will ensure that Iran's economic interests are not hurt, while at the same time Iran should not try to destabilize the whole region by encouraging these elements like the Hamas, the Hezbollah, and the Houthis. So it is a very difficult time for India in this region. The Iranians are extremely, if I may use the word, arrogant. Actually, they get they're very unpredictable in their responses and their behavior. So one has to play it calmly. The Americans also can be very, very, very harsh with the Iranians because they have very little patience with the Iranians. But at the same time, we have to realize that Iran is a major power, and it will have the support of Russia and China in case a conflict breaks out in this region, and that would be a disaster for the whole region.